Hi guys, welcome to my channel again. My name is Shamil, and in this video I do a comparison between American and British accents, the way they sound to me at least. And this is not phonetics and accent language 101. I just have fun creating these videos and I hope you do too. Let me know in the comments section what kind of content you would like to see more. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Yeah, and just enjoy the video, guys. Now, a lot of people think this road is similar to that because it really hugs the mountain. You get used to driving it.
Welcome to London Heathrow Terminal 5. The local time here is 5 hours ahead of the Washington area, and it is approaching 6:05 in the morning.
We hit them as soon as they come back. We'll be prepared, waiting, and they'll be armed.
What was that? Armed? What do you mean, armed? Armed with what?
Bad breath, colorful language, feather duster.
What do you think they'll be armed with? Guns, you tit! You never said anything about guns. A minute ago, this was the safest job in the world. Now it's turning into a bad day in Bosnia.
Can I have is there something like, I don't know, like a sandwich with chicken? I heard that Italian is great. Thank you, Mr. President, and thank you for the coffee. I hate this neighborhood. I hate these mobs and pots and fogs. But I like the cars and parks and the fact that they can park their cars and there's nothing you can say against it.
What are you doing? Put that back. We're here to rob the guns.
What time do you go home, Thomas, at night? 12. That's early. How come?
I don't normally have anything to do with wheat, Nick. But if it is what he says it is, I'll take it off him for $3.5 grand a key.
You know, we do our own thing. You know, my father, my mother, my brothers, we go out to these nice parks and parlors to drink beers at night. We all have good time, you know.
I don't want to see it after a sample. I don't want to touch it after a sample. But let me tell you one thing, Nick. If the milk turns out to be sour, I ain't kind of pussy to drink it.
I told him that I had a son and his name was Sam, and he was like, no, you didn't have a son named Sam, you had a son named John. And I was like, no, and he was like, yeah.
You twat, they got no money. They can't even afford new furniture. We've got their guns. What's the matter with you?
If you live up here, you don't even think about the fact that you can fall into the next county. Yeah, someday the mountain might be done, diddle the dee-da be done, get him.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until fasten seatbelt sign is on. Take care when opening the overhead lockers, as items may have moved and could fall out and cause injury.
But in the summer, you stay up until 2, 3 in the morning, your radio's blasting, you're drinking beers and coffee. Can I have a kale salad with avocado toast? And can you make my coffee half decaf, extra skimmy, no vanilla, sugar, syrup? Now, the area we're coming through here is kind of really expensive real estate, isn't it? I mean, all this stuff to the right up here, it's expensive compared to what hillbillies can afford. And necessarily cheap, it's just that we can't afford it. With whipped cream, frappuccino, macchiato, latte?
Well, it's all good and well for you, you know, you do your own thing. But to me, I'd be lost without living in the city. You know, I consider them as an asset instead of a liability. I'd be nothing without living in the city.
They could buy a big farm for, say, like 100, 200 acres for a couple $1,000s. I like logging, yeah, but if I was worried about making money, I'd be doing something else. Because I can work for a week or two, and then I can go do what I want to for a week or two.
I know what you are, okay, and I know what you're not.
right. Damn. Yeah, damn. And because I can go do what I want to, because I can work for a week or two. So here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it.